I still don't really have enough money to do what I want to do, but if I got any stuff to sell, I can always sell. I've got the weapons, I guess. That still won't get me too high, but it'll be better than what I have. It's a shame I'm only 2 keys away from having 15 as well, because I might have been able to open a couple more chests that I know the locations of. Let's see if I can sell any of this. Sell items, mood ring, silver ring.
I'm sure I can sell that
5200
again.
is not bad.
Don't really have an opinion about him.
Head to the blacksmith and sell these now.
Always happy. Come back
I'm
if you have
getting there.
anything else to sell.
Not quite there yet, but I am getting there. Is there anything else in my inventory I can sell? Well, there's a bunch of shit I could sell, but the question of, do I want to sell some of these? Potions, I've just basically got a bunch of these. I don't know what half these do. Food, I can sell the jerky, I guess. And the thing. I'm not going to get much for them, but I'll get something, I guess. Produce seller, sell items.
I'm sure I can help. Anything? I should make a profit on that.
Dodge the coffin all this time, you weak elbow.
It's
Of course, there's a fucking thing somewhere. Actually, just out of curiosity, where is Alex?
Let's see your aim, if you've got.
Alright, just give me a second here. Quests? Yeah, she should be here. This is my thing, but she's not appearing in the... She can fucking disappear sometimes as well. She's a pain in the ass for shit like that. Alright, so now that we can zoom in, we'll go get this gargoyle on top here. In fact, we're actually nearly at 10. I can probably showcase what's underneath the thing if I can find one more. Is there another chest over here? I think there was. Yeah, there was. Could have gone for this earlier, but I didn't forget, but I thought I'll just get it later. Oh, an emerald. Oh, that is actually going to be quite helpful. As for you, fuck you. Just need one more. I can showcase the Gargoyle Cove, I think it's called. Unfortunately, the shops are shut, so I can't actually sell the emerald yet. I hope she's only just outside of the here. Because I'm not seeing her. Unfortunately, she can fucking disappear. Which I really hope I haven't done. Oh, do you know what pisses me off? I can hear this guy. I can't remember where he is. Check the under passage. Come on.
Couldn't hit a castle with a ball of dung.
There you are. Fuck you. Alright, I got 10 of them. I can now showcase the Gargoyle Cove, thankfully, so we're going to go there now. I can get one reward. I kind of know what it is. I don't think it's worth it, if I recall. I don't remember most of the rewards apart from the first one, and I know the last one's a weapon, but I can't remember what the weapon is or what it's called or what even type of weapon it is. I can't remember if it's a ranged weapon, a melee weapon. By the way, you can completely skip this area if you don't get any of the the gargoyles. There's a chest over there. We can't get that one yet. One of these doors is opening. I can't remember which one. I think it's over here. Yes, it is. So, as soon as you've gotten 10 gargoyles, you may as well come here. There's no point in coming here before that, because none of these doors will open. As soon as you have... Feel free to get the treasure. Ooh, and I got a dog trick. Use this book to teach your dog how to growl at people you don't like. To see him do this, perform any scary expression. Alright, so we actually only need one more to get the get inside that other dungeon or demon door, whatever. Alright, if we press that, that will sort of start filling in some of the pathway in order to get over there. But you need to get all 5 of these in order to get that last one, which unfortunately is going to be a long time off, if I even at all. I'll try my best. But you know what I'm like with like true completion with these types of games. But at least I can showcase it off to an extent. Alright, we don't need to be here any longer, so we will head back out. I'll rest up at the inn, wait till morning I guess, sell the emerald, and hopefully that will be just about enough to do the Till Death Do Us Part storyline. Because unfortunately one of the things you need is you need to own a house. And unfortunately, in order to own a house, you need a lot of gold. Easier said than done, believe me. Either way, I'll be taking a break shortly, so even if I can't do it now, I can probably do it later. Let's just get back onto the shore, shall we? Okay. Let's try and get around, shall we? Up we go. You know, I've never noticed the castle there in the background. That's actually pretty cool.
I'm inheriting some.
Alright, so we'll sleep for 6 hours.
Shall I pour you a drink?
I'm back to full health at least, if nothing else.
Right in the middle of the picnic. Just got up and threw the food at the pigeon.
It's still late, so we'll sleep another 6 hours.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, it's morning now, thankfully.
You know where my drunk is? 'Cause I'm
It's
too
the
house to
greatest
find
game
it
in
on
Albion.
my own.
Well, it's pretty good anyway.
Oh, there's Alex. We'll speak to her in a moment. I do have a few things to sell first.
I'm sure you'll find something you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so close to getting it.
If you have
Oh.
anything else to sell, you know where to find me.
I may actually have enough now. Well, let me think for a second here. Do I have anything else I can sell? I got more there. I guess it's because stuff's in fashion or something at the moment. I'm honestly not sure.
It's my turn.
Alright, I guess we can do the date.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Isn't it amazing? All these people, they look so happy, don't they? I'm sorry. Don't mind me. My name's Alex. I'm sure you're a really nice person, but I'm not really much of a talker
Goddamn
these days.
fucking controls.
Distraction from your problems? I have
Who
a
will
cue.
those
Convince Alex
slavers
to
take
marry you?
next?
So, the best one you can... Alright, you can get some info
So let's
first.
see.
Sad.
Alex, her favorite place is the Bowstone Clock Tower, freshly picked flowers, and her expression is seduce. Now, if we can get her to follow us, which will be pretty easy, I just need to find it. Follow.
All right, lead on.
You got some
Look
big
at
bosoms
me.
there, lady.
I'm walking.
Alright, we'll take her to the town square. And then we will give her a gift.
Yes, do it. Such.
Give her the freshly picked flowers. Yes, I would like to
great
give them
spot for
to
it.
her. And she's in love with me.
Oh, this was so thoughtful of you. Thanks. I'm just the luckiest woman in the world. I never thought I'd find happiness again. I never thought I'd deserve it. There's something I've never told you. I almost got married once before. He was a sweet boy, but We were both so young. Too young. I got scared and ran away the day of the wedding. I hurt him so badly. He took his own life. I've carried that guilt with me all these years, never dreaming I could love again. Until I met you.
Alright, so you can basically do two things here. You can give her the rejection note or destroy the rejection note and marry Alex. Now, if you marry her, I do believe that unlocks like a couple of different dialogue pieces in the game. And you can also have kids and stuff. And it actually makes sort of the final boss a little bit more personal with Lucian, even more so than it already is. So we're going to do the destroy the rejection note and marry Alex.
A friend of mine almost lost his life at the Temple of Shadows.
Alright, so
That'll teach him to go
give her
exploring
the ring.
Rookridge.
Oh yes, I'll be your
Choose
wife.
your moniker. Buy
We're
a
going to need a
title.
roof over our heads before we tie the knot.
no, we're not going to set that as our property. Which is why I needed the money so I could buy this house. I mean, it's not great, but it's acceptable.
That house is okay.
And we just have enough. And we get an achievement.
Within every lifetime there are moments of greatness, even perfection, some solitary, but others shared. On a sunny morning, under a clear sky, the villagers crowded together to witness two people stand and declare their love for each other. Some say they were a strange couple, others that they saw a story of true love. Only time would tell.
And very little comes of it, to be honest.
I just know we're going to be so happy together.
Alright, so first thing you need to do is set a budget. I usually go around 50, to be honest.
How about we find a quiet place and have some fun?
Unfortunately, I can't because I don't have the come hither, here, dear expression. Ooh, the Secret of Castle Fairfax Part 1. We didn't get to read this earlier. Though it came to be known by its present name some 90 years ago when it was bought out by the noble and illustrious Fairfax family, the castle was built more than 50 years previous to that. And if this book is to be believed, it has a strange tradition and strange and unexplained events. It was commissioned by the reclusive alchemist Leo Head after his potion of youth made him a fortune. Leo swore never to make the potion again and retired to the grand halls of the castle. It was rumored that he was working on a new, even more fantastic potion, but Leo was never seen in public again. When the authorities entered the castle seeking an annual tither, they found only the unidentified corpse of a woman. And that actually does come into play a little bit later. I say a little bit later, I mean much later. Cheap flowers, liable to wilt in your hands as you give them to your beloved. This is actually just a good place to get some easy shit to sell, to be honest. Phantoms from the Beyond. I haven't read this one yet. This one's popular horror novel by famed scribbler Meredith Sock describes the invasion of Albion by strange ghostly creatures that arrive through portals in the sky and proceed to eat the population. Though not before lurking in the shadows, hiding in closets, and generally scaring the pants off everybody. With no heroes around to save the day, villagers form a resistance group to fight off the phantoms. They'll succeed in doing so. After discovering the invaders' extreme intolerance to vulgar tattoos, the book ends on the uncertain note. With every surviving person now sporting some sort of disgusting body art, the tattoos begin to take on a life of their own. A long-awaited sequel, Attack of the Tats, failed to materialize.
Can I have your autograph?
I'm really not sure what that's in reference to be honest. Maybe the day the earth stood still. Value water. It's warm and it's coppery taste, a bit like blood.
Too when I grow up.
Alright, so if we go upstairs, we got the bedroom. Just the upstairs thing. I think I've read the Temple of Light, but we'll check. I know I haven't. In a time when most of Albion's citizens have been happy to live secular lives following the decline of the old gods Avo and Scorn, or Avo and Scorn, I'm not sure. Now discredited by science and common sense, a man by the name of Albert wandered into the land in spiritual despair, seeking answers that did not seem to exist anymore. He finally reached the town of Oakfield, an impoverished region where nothing grew but disease, and decided he'd seen enough of this world. He entered the cave and prepared to walk into the darkness until he fell dead. Instead, he reached a chamber deep in the cave and was suddenly bathed in a brilliant shaft of light. The light spoke to him. It filled him with blissful serenity, and it taught him the path. Albert the Luminous left the cave holding the golden oak. As soon as he planted it, the clouds parted and the sun shone down upon the oak field. The land was filled with life and its people saved. The temple was erected shortly after, and both local farmers and people from afar flocked to join Albert's new gentle faith. That was pretty nice. Pope's skirt. A patchy and unflattering skirt, not ideal for going to balls, dinner parties, or respectable streets. Money bag, 15 gold. That's fine. You can find, like, the more expensive the house you own, the better stuff you'll find. For some reason, little girls love clutching these weird misshaped dolls. Perhaps they can use it for black magic rituals. I'm sure they are. But it does have a nice little thing. Those things will respawn occasionally, so you can keep coming back and basically just getting more and more money that way. So we're just gonna sell basically whatever we just picked up.
I'm sure I can sell that again.
Sale on in the shops, but I'll wait for the real bar.
Alright, so I'll go speak to the bookstore saleswoman. I need to sneeze really badly.
What can I get you?
Temple of Light can go.
Anything
That can
else to
go.
I should make a profit on that.
I did give the dog that, didn't I? No, I didn't, apparently.
Who wants your silly
Get out
autograph
of my way,
anyway?
kid. Alright, so I need to give that to the dog, apparently.
Of your own name, buy a title.
Alright, I can sell a few clothes and stuff as well, I suppose. It won't get me a lot of money, but it'll get me something at least.
That's brilliant. Thanks. Maybe we can do a special
Sell
offer
items,
for you.
blue-haired, yeah, I'll get rid of that one. I might
Come
keep
back
the
if you have
blonde.
anything else
I
to
can
sell.
always sell it for now.
Always
This isn't
happy to buy
some
your
game where you
unwanted
lose
items.
the money if you don't use it.
I hope I can make... Come back if you have anything else to sell. Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
Oh, fuck it, I can just
I
sell
hope
them
I can
and
make a profit
buy
on that.
them back later.
Woo! All right.
Where the fuck is this gargoyle that I can hear, by the way?
Hello. Welcome
It'd
to
be
our
so nice if I could get an autograph of you.
Alright, so, we're pretty much, I wouldn't say done, but we're gonna take a break for now. I'm gonna be back in a little bit. I'm just gonna take a break. I am gonna let the game keep running, though, guys, because quite honestly, I, just want to get the money for now, from, all my investments, for lack of a better word, and I need to let the money grow a little bit, for the time
Well,
being.
if that's how you treat your
so-
fans, forget it.
Oh, come on, kid, shut up. I'm just gonna move over here.
Do the words roll in the hay mean anything to you? Uh-huh.
I'd love to, but I don't have the book yet for it, which is something I will buy at the beginning of the next part, so well, yeah, we can
I collect autographs
consummate
from
the
great
marriage, so to
heroes like
speak.
you. Can I have yours? What are you doing?
Anyway, we'll let this game just continue here. Sorry, this kid won't shut up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, but until then, sayonara.